Okay, so in this video, we're going to discuss companies for rookies that pay at least $5,000 a month. I ran across another interesting post on Facebook, and I wanted to share with you the comments, share with you what people had to say about this question. So here's the post. It says, are there any good companies for rookies that pay over $65,000 or like 58 cents per mile? So let's look through these comments together because I haven't looked through them myself yet. Looks like there is a lot of good information in here, so stick around, watch the whole video. You'll probably get a lot of value from this. If you do at some point, make sure you go down below and give me a like. So the first person commented Swift. So if anybody knows that, if anybody has information on that, will Swift pay? Is Swift a good company for rookie drivers to make $5,000 a month, $65,000 a year? I wouldn't know myself, but some of you watching this probably do, and if you do, please leave your comments down below. Werner will get you close. Donald Spellings responded, sure, in your effing dreams, as if that is not a possibility, right? Yes, them Russian companies. Somebody's talking about them Russians again. They were talking about that. Excuse me. They were talking about that on the last, on one of the other Facebook videos I did. Migway out of the Carolina, Four Ways Cargo, Chicago, Illinois. Super Ego, Chicago, Illinois. All right, so excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna carry on with this. Hang on, let me get some hand sanitizer real quick, because y'all know be tripping. I want my audience members and my viewers to see that hey, we keeping it clean out here, right? So let's continue on. Where do you live? Central Texas. So anybody that's out there in Central Texas, this might be relevant to you. Central Texas. Okay, I can get you 61 cents, but it's Sacramento. Like, live in Sacramento is what the individual commented back. The person commented back, yes, it's for local. Somebody else chimed in, do they hire out of Los Angeles? The individual responded, only Sacramento, Lathrop, Fresno, and Reno, but I do local and truckload. So I go to LA once or twice a week. So this person is saying 61 cents a mile in Sacramento, right? So if that's relevant to anybody watching the video, there you go. Got to put that work in. That's what James Darby commented. Drac Kane Jones commented, I got 70 cents per mile if you got a year experience. Where and how many miles is what the author of the post commented back. OTR and at least 3K. So the individual hasn't responded back yet to that. Here's something right here. Yeah, but you're going to work for it. Flatbed is about the best money you're going to get. I average about 65 cents a mile. I'm home every Friday with my family for my 34 reset. Some days it's easy, some it's a pain, but I enjoy the work. And I always trying to outdo myself and others tarping my loads. And always trying to outdo myself and others tarping my loads. I've heard other guys that do flatbed talk about that, trying to outdo people tarping their loads, making their tarps extra neat and keeping the corners extra square. I don't know what the deal is with that, but this person is telling them, yeah, but you know, you can find a company for a rookie where you can make $5,000 a month, $65,000 a year. Flatbed is about the best money you're gonna get. He gets 65 cents a mile. He's out all week and he's home every Friday with flatbed. If you know something about that, definitely drop your comments down below. Reynold Duran commented back, no way. The person that put that up, Tommy Peen, commented, no way what? Well, nothing. It didn't lead to anything, so there's no use in reading that. Become a mover and you will make more than that. True. Sugar honey iced tea. Andrew Bates commented back, definitely ain't lying. Interesting. Become a mover. Anybody know anything about that? Leave your comments down below if you do. How much experience you have. The author of the post, Bryce Edwards, commented back, no OTR. Obviously no OTR experience. the person commented, bruh, you need some effing experience. God damn it. You need some experience. That's what he's saying if you're trying to get that money, right? How long are you willing to stay out? Chuck Franklin commented. The author of the post commented back, I'm willing to stay out 3 to 7 weeks. Chuck Franklin commented, come on over to Cameron Logistics out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And you guys know about that. Definitely leave some comments down below. I asked because where you live, it's harder to get there, which is in Texas, he said he lives, and make money. The better money is running Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Arizona, Arkansas. I guess that's Arkansas with the AR. Just staying in the heartland of the Midwest. It might be Arizona. I think that's Arkansas, actually. Arizona would be AZ. Just staying in the heartland of the Midwest up and down for about 4 weeks. And on the 5 week, I start working on my way home and take a week off. You would be driving a truck like this one, but probably black. They all run at least 75 miles an hour, not miles per hour. He's showing them a picture of the truck that he would be he'd be driving if he did this. Thanks for the info. I'm looking them up ASAP, is what the author of the post commented back. Cameron Logistics out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. This guy is saying that he can get that over there if he's willing to stay out that amount of time. He said he stays out. He's up and down the heartland of the Midwest for about 4 weeks, and on the 5th week, he starts working his way home. He takes a week off. Good stuff. Good info, man. I'm telling you, and I'll give my 2 cents on all of this when we get down to the end in just a few minutes. LOL, you're funny. I can't even read what this guy says. Nor am making 60 cents after 6 years. I think this guy is saying he ain't making 60 cents after 6 years. LTL companies like Estes, UPS, FedEx, Freight, Old Dominion. Anybody know anything about those companies? Estes, UPS, FedEx. Let us know about that down in the comments. You a flatbedder? Bryce Edwards, the author of the post, commented back, no, sir. There's a lot of people saying that he can make that money as a rookie getting started if he's willing to do flatbed. Martin Guerrero commented back, good luck. Rio Ketchup Gotti commented, you have to crawl before you walk. Justin Electra Taylor, haters be damned. If you get 1 year, holler at me. So he's saying you got to get at least a year to get down with what he's doing. Old super truckers stroke their egos with how long they've been in the game, and the real money is in this/that. Anyone that deals with me, I'll show you how to really make your time away from home worth it. If you're serious and can follow directions, text DONE to my cell, 469-435-2757. I don't F around. If you want to make good money, I'm here. This is Justin Electra Taylor saying text DONE to 469-435-2757. Don't know nothing about it. Here's an image, a screenshot of something that he's posting to verify what he's talking about. Go flat or percentage. He's telling them, this next person, Mike Hartford, is telling them, go flat rate or, I believe that's flat rate, not flat bid. Go flat rate or percentage and get away from CPM. So he's telling them, forget the 65 cents per mile, right? Go flat or get a percentage of what the truck does. Antoine Manning commented, not starting out, have to work your way up there. Companies don't pay like that for those with little to no experience. Good luck, though. Let me see. These dudes are squabbling back and forth. This person that is responding back to that comment just now, he's saying that's false, basically. The guy said you have to work your way up there. Companies don't pay like that. The guy commented back, Keith Webb, said false. Somebody else chimed in, Chris Williams, he just commented back. He said, show me a company that does besides an ad and maybe I'll believe it. So they like, nah, companies ain't paying that starting out. Keith Webb says false. Chris Williams and Antoine Manning are like, nah, that's not it. They don't do that. Antoine Manning commented back. He's the one that said not starting out. What company is going to pay you that much with a year or less experience? Companies are fools. They worry about their bottom dollar. Look at all these training companies. They don't pay more than 35 cents per mile, and that's middle of the road. There are some that pay more, but I have yet to see. Let me know where they are so I can help other drivers, because there aren't too many of any that will pay what he is asking for no experience. And Keith Webb commented back, call him yourself. He actually put a number in here with Halley Express Inc. and an email address, johnhalleyexpress@gmail.com. So this is showing on the screen right now. You guys can see that. 1-773-302-1534. And he's putting up an ad, I guess, right here from this guy, John Haley Express. So there's a resource if you're looking, right? This is the same guy saying look up Haley Express. Prime and KLLM. Well, Prime and KLLM, is that a good place for rookies to get $5,000 a month, 65 cents a mile, 65,000 a year? Did he say 65 cents a mile? 65,000 a year, that's what he was looking for. Usartco, never heard of them before. Schneider, and it's local. Try a van line doing household goods. Moving, again, people talking about moving. There's a couple people saying moving and flatbed work. Get your feet wet first. Yep, your own. Pay your dues, man. Can't just get your CDL and hop in with the big dogs, with the big boys. Tyson Foods, small company maybe. No, you need experience. Distance Trucking. Somebody put a link in here to Distance Trucking. If you know anything about them, leave your comments down below. Come on over to Pivot Transports. Call me, 443-415-6331. Anybody know anything about Pivot Transports? Leave it down in the comments. Jordan Carriers. None. They all swindle rookies for their time and investment asset. Tyson Foods. Someone else saying Tyson Foods. Eric Parker says a damn rookie ain't worth 38 cents. Y'all ain't get out of trucking school and ain't ready to drive by yourself. You're crazy. Y'all get out of trucking school and ain't ready to drive by yourself. You're crazy. Don't listen to the naysayers. Go work for one of the Chicago-based companies. That might be them Russians again they talking about. They start you out at 60 to 70 cents per mile. They don't care about the American standard of trucking. Carvana, car hauling, no experience required. Carvana. Talking about companies for rookies where they can make at least $5K a month, $65,000 a year. $70K a year salary. No hauling experience required, just at least 1 year of truck driving. Western Express. Anybody know anything about Carvana or Western Express? Drop that down in the comments. Keep in mind that what I'm about to say is an unpopular opinion. If you could find a buddy and team drive your first year or two, not only will you get experience, but you'll make good money. U.S. Express, Dollar General account makes like $75,000 starting out and also has local jobs that pay around $65K. Tell her I told you to call. Tell who? Oh, here's the number right here. Barbara at U.S. Express, 423-510-3642. Barbara at U.S. Express. And he said, this Nathan Kelly commented, put this post up. He said, tell them he said to call him. So that's Barbara. That's the number. Nathan Kelly is the referral. Trying to put y'all on to something right here. There's a lot of good information in this post right here. It absolutely is. Total Transportation Family, Dollar Account, and Maverick Transportation. Unfi, PTL. Need funds for your business or I'm a loan representative anyway. So look, man, there's a lot of good information a lot of good resources on this post right here. So here is kind of my 2 cents on this right here, right? You're a rookie or you're new, you don't have much driving experience, and you're looking for the company that can help you make the most money. The best thing you can do, in my opinion, is to, and I've said this in several other videos, this is going to sound so stupid, but it's so important, and that's build your network. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Your network is your net worth, and I don't care what you're doing, right? It don't matter what you're doing. It's not necessarily what you know, right? It's being able to access the people that know what it is that you're looking for, bottom line. And if you can start forging relationships with those people right now as a rookie, right, before you even come out of CDL school, you know, they're only going to prove to be a helpful resource for you down the road. And chances are, if you're planning on being in trucking for a while, you're going to come across circumstances where you need to ask for help for other things, right? Other than just making as much money as possible as a rookie, right? Because eventually you're not going to be a rookie anymore. Eventually you're going to have miles, and you're going to be looking for a good company to go with at that point. And then at some other point, you may be looking for some way to get into some lease program or a way to get your own truck and become an owner operator. And you may be looking for resources to help you achieve those goals, basically. So the main point about this is definitely build your resources and definitely build your network. I hope those resources that I shared with you in this video and that Facebook post was definitely helpful for you. This is Maurice Bay, the Helpful Trucker. I got a bunch more videos that I got planned on doing for you guys. Just wanted to bring that helpful information to you that I ran across. So if you got value from that, definitely go down below, give me a like. And if you got a helpful comment to add to the commentary based on what we shared here, definitely go down below and leave it in the comments for those that are looking for the information. I appreciate you watching the whole video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, be sure to do so. And if you are a subscriber, make sure you stay close to the channel. Maurice Bay, the Helpful Trucker here. For more helpful CDL tips, go here or consider subscribing to my YouTube channel right here. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but instead you chose to be here with me, and I really appreciate that.